morning students, welcome to Botany video class. So today we are going to environmental chapter part 4. So that chapter contains under the subtopics is production, biogas, then shale gas, and then wind energy, and then tidal energy. Next one, first if we discuss about biogas. So biogas means the gas is obtained from the decomposition of two different types of waste products. Here, two different types of waste products mean the first one is animal waste. In simplify, if we take cow dung, then the second waste product is plant waste. So both animal and plant waste it together combine to form by the process of decomposition. In simplified, decomposition means the breakdown of larger molecule into smaller molecule. That process is called decomposition. So when the time the decomposition process takes place by the formation of biogas at the time of anaerobic respiration, that is the absence of oxygen. So what are the chemical components constituent in the gas of biogas? There are four different types of gases are present here. The first one is, it is a mixture of methane. Nearly 75% is present methane in the biogas. Then the second one, hydrogen sulfide, and then carbon dioxide, and then hydrogen. So these are the mixture, that means chemical composition of the gases. So these all chemical composition to form the gas name is biogas. Then the type of gas obtained from the process name is decomposition. To take the respiration name is anaerobic respiration. That means in the absence of oxygen by the decomposition of cow dung and in some kinds of plant waste material. That is biogas. Then the biogas, it is also known as, or it is otherwise known as, it is a gobar gas. Why the biogas are called a gobar gas? The preparation of biogas, the starting material we are used, the starting material we are used in the simplified material is cow dung. So it is also known as gobar gas. So cow dung, which means gobar in Hindi, that is biogas. Next, we are going to uses of biogas. For the production of biogas, what are the uses of biogas in our homes and agricultural land and then industrial also? There are three different types of uses present here of the biogas. Then the first uses of biogas is, it is used as a fuel for cooking in our houses. Then second use, it is used to run motors and pump set in our agricultural land. Then the third use of biogas is, it is used to generate electricity. So to generate electricity means to produce current in all areas. That is the main use of biogas. Then next one, what are the advantages of biogas? So here advantages means useful of the biogas. So the biogases are utilized in many ways. Here the first advantage of the biogas is, it burns without smoke. Suppose the biogas become fiery, at the time the gas do not cause smoke, that is without smoke, and therefore causes less pollution. Why the pollution is less? The smoke is not caused. Here the pollution level is less. That is the first advantage. Then second one, it is an excellent way. Then it is a good way. Why the biogas? It's a good way because the kind of production of the biogas to get rid of the organic waste. So here rid means removal of the organic waste. So what are the placement? The organic wastes are removed from biogas. Like here two wastes are present here. The two wastes are, the first one bio waste, then second one is sewage material. Here sewage material means contaminated material. Both the two different kinds of organic waste are removed from the methodology of biogas. That is the excellent way. Then the next advantages of biogas is leftover slurry. Here, first, here slurry mean by the preparation of biogas, slurry is formed. Here, slurry mean sedimented part of the biogas. So, the slurry is sedimented part. That sedimented part contain, it's a good manure. Here, manure means fertilizer. So, the fertilizer, it is utilized in our agricultural field. So, the sedimental part of the slurry, it acts as a good manure. Why it acts as a good manure in agricultural field, or how it will be applied in agricultural field? Because the sedimented part of the slurry, it contains two different types of mineral. That minerals likewise, first one nitrogen, and the next one is phosphorus. Here the two different types of mineral composition are present in a slurry, hence it acts as a good manure. Then the next advantages of biogas is it is safe. So it is a safety mechanism. Then and it convenient to use in our home, then agricultural land and industries also. Then the last advantages of biogas is it can reduce the amount of greenhouse gas. Here greenhouse gas mean carbon dioxide emission level, that means emitted of the carbon dioxide. Mainly carbon dioxide is a greenhouse gas. The kind of greenhouse gas emission is very less for the preparation of or for the production of biogas. So these are our advantages of biogas. Next one, shale gas. It is one type of another gas. So that type of gas obtained from the sedimented rock surface or produced from the sedimented rock surface on the time of drilling or well boring on the rock region. So during the two process or takes place in the sedimented rock region, the two process likewise drilling and well boring. At the time the gas is liberated. That gas are called shale gas. So next we discuss about shale gas. Then shale gas refers to the, it is a soft, finely stratified. Finely means it's the final stage of the underground rock surface. Then stratified, it is a layer. So the soft, finely stratified, it's a sedimentary rock. That sedimentary rock that is formed. So when the time the sedimentary rock is formed by the compaction, that means closely arrangement of the small whole rocks. That means small whole rocks containing mud and minerals. Here mud means the contaminated soil part of soil part is called mud and minerals. So these all are formed. That means compaction means closely arrangement. Closely arrangement of the small old rocks to form shale gas. Then such as quartz and calcite. After this mud and minerals such as quartz and calcite trapped, that means it goes to beneath. Beneath means under the earth's surface. The next one, it is act as a fuel. Okay, the shale gas, biogas also it is act as a fuel, and then shale gas it act as a fuel. How it possible? So that kind of fuel extract, that means obtained from a technique. The technique name is hydraulic fracturing. Here hydraulic fracturing means drilling. Already I will tell that hydraulic fracturing means drilling. That means to create or to penetrate the rock surface. That is called drilling or well boring on the rock surface. So during this time the gas is liberated or the gas is evolved from the sedimented rock particle, that is called a shale gas. Next one, effects of shale gases in our environment. That is environmental concerns of shale gas. Then already we discussed today, shale it's a drilling mechanism. That means shale gas production is a drilling mechanism. So shale drilling could affect the groundwater reserve. Already we know shale gas produced from the under surface of the rock, sedimental rock region. So the rock region contain water surfaces, so it affect the ground water reserves, which can contaminate. Here contaminate means polluted. Polluted the drinking water resource. There are different kinds of drinking water resources are present in the earth's surface. So that all drinking water resource it will be contaminated or polluted, and also affect the fertility of the, I mean to strengthness of the soil, it will be affected by the formation of shale gas. Then the second environmental concerns of the shale gas is millions of gallons of water is needed. So millions of gallons, that means large amount of water is needed. Why the large amount of water is needed? For the formation of shale gas is here the large amount of water to break down the sedimented rock particle. That means sedimented rock particle means the production of shale gas. So it break and release the shale gas, which in turn, that means to modify, can affect the water table level. That is the environmental concerns of shale gas. The next one, the wind energy. Here wind energy is obtained from the air. Here in simplify, the kinetic energy. Kinetic energy means movement of the energy it possessed by the wind is due to its high speed. So when the time the wind is high speed, at the time the turbines it become rotated to form energy. That energy is converted into electrical energy, that is wind energy. So due to its high speed, that can be converted into mechanical power. That can converted into mechanical power by the wind turbine. So next one, uses of wind energy. So the wind energy utilized in many ways. The first one is generating electricity, that means production of current in all fields. The next one, run water pumps and floor mills. So run water pumps means already I told, water pumps utilized in agriculture field, and floor mills, etc. The next one, rotatory motion, that means the turbines become rotate. So at the time the water is drawn, that means to taken from the well, that is the environmental concerns of shale gas. Next one, run water pumps and floor mills. Next one, windmill. Next one is structure of windmill. So windmill is one type of machine. So what are the main purpose of this windmill? The windmill is one kind of machine that convert the energy of wind into rotational energy. Why that energy are also called a rotational energy? In simplify, the blades are rotated. So when the time the air is high speed, that means to hit or to touch on the blade, at the time the blade it become rotate to form energy. That energy utilized in the form of electrical energy. In simplify, it is a current, that is called a rotational energy by broad blade. So the broad blade or large size of blade is attached to the rotating axis. Then when the blowing air, that means the air is its high speed, so during this time it strike the blades of the windmill, it acts, that means to create some kinds of force, that is excite force, and to process the blade it become rotate. So among the following reason, the blades are rotating, so to form energy. It's a coupled form of the energy, that means all the windmill to create, that means in the form of output, that is the rotational movement of the blade, operate the generator. Okay, with the movement of the blade, after some time generator become operate, that is operate the generator and the electricity is produced. Operate the generator and the electricity is produced. Then next one, that is the structure of windmill. Then next one is advantages of wind energy. What are the advantages the present in the wind energy? Then the first advantage of wind energy is free, and then it is eco-friendly. Why it is called eco-friendly? There is no cost pollution, because pollution is totally absent. That is eco-friendly, and it is a renewable source of energy. Once again and again, the energy will be formed in a continuous manner at the time of blowing air into rotating on the blade. So during this time, the large amount of electricity is produced. That is a renewable source of energy. That is the first advantages of wind energy. Then second one, it does not cause pollution. Totally, the pollution is absent. Here there is no utilization of chemical products, so it does not cause pollution. Then third one is expenses on the periodic maintenance. Here periodic maintenance means compared to all other sources for the production of electricity, the expensive, that means the cost of the level is will be low. That means expensive is low compared to the other power source, that is on the periodic maintenance. The next one is water energy. So Earth's surface is covered with nearly 71% of water, that is the Earth is surrounded by the 71% of water. Harnessing means to harvest the water energy from the flowing of water. So when the time the energy is obtained from, so the time of flowing of water in a stream, river, and then oceans, and then hilly region. So these are all regions to provide the water. The time of flowing, that means flowing means running the water surface, can be used to produce electricity. So these all water areas are used to production of the electricity. Next one, the technique to harness. To harness means to harvest or to produce the water energy is called a hydropower. So the power, it will be obtained from the water, that is called a hydropower. Hydro means water. Next one, the electrical energy is derived from water flow, water falling from a height region. For example, in this purpose obtained from a highest region of hilly areas. Hilly areas are the suitable areas for the production of electricity. So hilly areas are suitable for this purpose. Which purpose? Obtain the energy. So where there is continuous flow of water in large amounts falling from the high slopes. So the falling of the high slopes of the water molecule, so during this time the energy will be produced. The next one, tidal energy. So tidal energy is obtained from the flowing, the movement of the water molecule of the ocean, that means sea levels. So the tidal energy is the energy obtained from the movement of water. Here movement of water means flowing of water due to the ocean tides. Okay, not in river, not in streams. This due to the ocean tides. So tides are the rise. Sometimes the tides level it become rise or slow. So here tides are the rise and fall. That means down, fall of the sea level. It is caused by the combined effects. The combined effect means rise and fall of the sea level. That is combined effect of the gravitational force. That means create the force in the air exerted on the oceans of the earth. Then a tidal stream is a fast flowing body of water created by tides. So when the time the sea level it become increased, the time tide is created, it's a fast flowing water bodies. So turbines are placed means are kept. The turbines are kept in a tidal streams. So when the time the tides it hit me to touch the turbine, at the time the turbines it become rotate, that means movement. So during this time the electricity, that means electrical energy, it will be produced by the rotation of turbines. Then next one, advantages of tidal energy. What are the advantages? The first advantage of tidal energy is tidal energy does not produce any pollution. Here also there is no usage of any chemical components. Then next one, it does not use any fuel. That means firing products are not used in the preparation of tidal energy, and does not produce any waste. There is no waste products are produced with this technology. Then third one is tides are the predictable. Predictable means determined. So tidal energy can be produced at any time. For any time the energy are produced, that is called predictable. Then next one is water is denser. That means the water is, it have larger density than the air. Therefore can be generated, to create the electricity or the production of electricity at lower speed than the wind turbines. That is the advantages of tidal energy. So today class is over. Thank you.